What's going on, everybody? We're going back to pink today. Hey, Koala, how are ya? We are doing another hot pink. I think this time around I'm just gonna use a sizzling pink. I swirled it the last time we had a hot pink request, but you really couldn't tell the difference. So I'm just gonna go with our sizzling pink, and I think that should suffice. And then we're gonna give it one black eye, one white eye. I think these colors this pink is gonna look sick. It's just gonna absolutely pop. All right, where are we at? There we go. I'm just making sure we've got enough in the old solo cup before we get started. I do have another tour tonight. Last night's went very well. Tonight my guests want me to focus on history. Last night it was more about the spooky investigation. So it's very opposite ends of the spectrum, kind of. Here we go. All right. I think we're nice and mixed up with a good amount of hot, sizzling pink. I'm a little worried that this seems to have the consistency is very light, which means it's gonna fill in like no problem. Which I mean, pros and cons to that, pros and cons to everything, if you ask me. And we're gonna go ahead and get this one started. Man, I do love a pink and purple combination. So what we've got going on right now actually on its own looks pretty sick. But don't get too attached to it because it's not sticking around, that's for sure. Look at that. Yeah, like I said, it was super thin today, so it filled in like no problem. Except for the, hey there, Isabella, how's it going? This is live indeed. I am waiting to see this lower part of the eye to fill itself in. Oh yeah, it's gonna do it. Rock on. There we go. All right, and now we're just doing one black eye, one white eye. So very similar request from before, but we're switching up the eyes this time around. In fact, it just occurred to me that there was a specific request for which eye should be which color, and I forgot to make that mental note. So I'm going to have to check real quick, and I believe what that's going to do is like pause the live for a quick second whenever I switch apps. I think it just like pauses the live. So I do need to check on the very specific request that was made. Okay, I am back. We want the, oh geez, just that quickly I forgot. All right, okay, so we're doing the left eye white. They specify, which I don't know if we are talking what we're looking at being the left side, or if, because like if we're looking at it, that's the left eye, but his actual left eye is that one. So I'm like, are we working off of actor rules here? Stage left, stage right, that sort of thing. I think that's what I'm gonna have to go with, because like it did say his left eye, which would be, if we're looking at it, it's the right side. And that ought to do the trick to fill it. How's stream today? It's going pretty good. Hey, no worries, Ace of Spades. So we had a little bit of a specific request today where the left eye is white, the right eye is black, but I wasn't totally sure, so I'm going with the rules of an actor, whereas stage left, stage right. So technically you're looking at the right side, that's actually the alien's left eye. So the right eye, we are filling in black. We're gonna see if that does the trick, see if it fills in on its own. That is a sick combination. I love that. I really cannot tell. Yeah, I think it's moving. I think it's moving. I will not be going live later. I do have another tour tonight. I'm just, I'm on that grind, you know. So unfortunately, no live tonight. I'm trying to work one in. I really am. I'm trying to work one in because I do enjoy hanging out with y'all and chatting about anything, nothing, and anything, everything, and nothing all at once. Yeah, no, it's October. People are in the spooky mood. I had a great tour last night. The group was like super into it, and we had a blast. Checking out all the fun stuff. But yeah, exactly that. Oh, come on, this eye has got to be moving, right? I don't want to have to do a second pour. I love when it does it on the first try around, but I'm not sure. I feel like that paint may not be moving. Also, good news, guys. Hopefully, good news, I should say. I've ordered another pair of microphones, and hopefully that'll be much better quality. Because yeah, no, that's if I want to chat with y'all and everything. I was re-listening to the audio quality of my last mic, and I was like, no, I can't do that. That was just awful. That was horrible. So I got those on. They're being delivered, and they should be here on the 19th. And then we'll obviously, I'll do some tests with it, make sure we get a much better quality sound. Because like right now, I'm basically crouched down right next to my phone right now. But you've heard it before where I'm walking through the kitchen or what have you, and it's just this like long, far away, muffled kind of sound. And the last time I tried to do it live, that audio was garbage. I did not like that at all. So, hopefully those mics come in pretty soon and we'll be able to have a much more comfortable live stream. I think audio quality is a pretty big deal, honestly, in this industry. Because, one thing I learned while I was in television was that people will forgive a video mistake much quicker than they will forgive an audio mistake. Because a lot of times they're not actually watching, they're doing something else like doom scrolling on their phone while watching. There we go. Or watching like video essays or what have you. So it's like the audio is actually a big deal with that. So hopefully those come in soon. Hopefully I'll have a much better situation going with that. But it looks like we've got our alien for the day, looking pretty sick, if you ask me. Well, I gotta go get ready to give that tour. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday, and I'll catch y'all later.